Why is it that immediately someone passes on, informations begin to come out? I usually ask myself this question: where were all these informations when that person was still here? Because I think when someone has passed on, not even I think, when someone has passed on, they are unable to defend themselves. They are unable to say if a certain information is true or it is not. So I don't know why people would rather prefer when someone passes on before they start bringing in informations. You all remember the kind of informations that came out immediately our prophet TB Joshua passed on. Can you guys remember the kind of things people said about him? That was a man that when he was still here, many people loved him. Some even went to the extent of worshipping who he was. It surprised me a lot that after he passed on, I started hearing funny informations, just like I'm hearing today about Nollywood actor Junior Pope, who has passed on barely just a week and some days ago. Welcome back to Gossip Mill Naija. I hope you guys are good. I hope you guys are alright. Kindly hit the subscribe button, guys, if you haven't yet done so. Subscribing is free, so you want to subscribe to join the family so that when next there is new gist, you can be the first to be updated. If there is anything I've learned about life, guys, is that life goes on with or without you. That's why if you focus yourself on living to please people, you might end up finding out that at the end of your life, you did not have fun, you did not enjoy your life. You spent your life trying to impress people. You spent your life trying to impress people who are not God. You spent your life trying to make people happy. At the end of the day, you should make people happy, yes, but that should not be like your main reason for being here. You should first of all make yourself happy. Guys, there is this information going around that Junior Pope's private doctor has come to a conclusion that even though Junior Pope passed on while he was on his way to a movie scene, yes, his private doctor has said that he was still supposed to have passed on. Even if it was not through that boat, even if it was not through the boat, he still would have passed on. Because Junior Pope had a certain sickness that he didn't disclose to anyone. He was going through a lot when it comes to health-wise, but he kept it to himself and to his family. Guys, for some of you who don't know, this Nollywood actress or producer, Adama Luke, yes, she happens to be best friends with Junior Pope. She's the one that has been put behind bars for questioning because they said that as a producer, she had to put life jackets. She also had to put a rescue team in case if anything had happened to the actors, the rescue team would have rescued them. But in order to save finances, this lady did not do any of that. I'm trying to think, is this doctor now coming up to say this thing just to make sure that Adama does not stay in the cell or behind bars? Because I'm not understanding where all this information is coming from. Lately, so many informations have been coming up about Junior Pope. Some have even shifted their focus from him to his wife. And I feel like maybe Adama has paid some of these people to say these things in order to shift the public attention from her. Because immediately Junior Pope passed on, guys, you needed to see the way people were dragging her. People dragged her. Some people were even blaming her for the kind of title she gave to her movie because the title was The Other Side of Life. People were like, maybe she even knew that Junior Pope was going to pass on. Why is the title of the movie they were going to act The Other Side of Life? Many people told her that because of her carelessness, Junior Pope has passed on. And for some of you who don't know, this Adama happened to have had a very, very close friendship with Junior Pope. So I think she also doesn't feel good about it. But I feel like right now they are trying to control the situation and trying to make her maybe find favor in the eyes of the public by bringing in information that Junior Pope was not physically, he was sick, like he was not okay. That's what I'm saying. Like, even if he was sick, he would have passed on definitely, but not on that day. Not on that day. Because nobody is God. Maybe God would have still healed him. So I don't know why they're bringing in this information. And I think this private doctor himself should be put behind bars for questioning, because I think when you have your patient, there is this confidentiality you guys have. You're not supposed to disclose his personal information like that online. Oh, guys, what do you think? For some of you who are medical practitioners here, you can say. Even some of you who are lawyers, you can bear with me that you don't disclose your patient's or your client's information like that. Well, guys, leave your thoughts in the comment section below. Do you think it's true?